welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Taper. I'm Sam.
I'm Miriam.
And today we've got a special treat. The thought came to us, like, how cool would that be to read some horrible Mormon quotes and just kind of banter back and forth about our thoughts on why the quotes are horrible. Trigger alert, you might get triggered at some of these quotes, but we are going to talk about how horrible they are.
And if you are Mormon, you probably shouldn't keep listening because we're going to bash on the church.
Anti-Mormon alert.
Yep.
Now you know not to watch.
So if you do keep watching, we warned you.
Yep. But we don't mind you watching.
You can if you want.
It helps us.
Yeah, totally.
And leave a comment because that helps us too.
So let's get started.
And we're gonna put the images right here for you to see. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Neil A. Maxwell said, "We believe in continuing revelation, not continuous revelation." I don't really.
Does that mean there's still
much
not
of a
getting
difference.
revelation?
I don't know if there's much of a difference. And yeah, does it even mean
that's a
they
lot I
are
heard.
even getting revelation?
Yeah, like continuing the facade of revelation.
Love is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Yeah, he really said that. Like God's love, is that what he means? God's love? It's about as real as a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow.
Yeah.
This is Dallin H. Oaks. We have to forego some good things in order to choose others that are better or best. So I remember his talk, Good, Better, Best. And back then it was like, oh, it's so cool. But now it's like, yeah, there's always priority to things. Like, what are you getting at? I don't agree with foregoing some good things so you can do better or best things. This sounds like he's just trying to get members to put more time into church.
Well, and you always have to do something better. God always wants you to do more.
Yeah, you're never doing enough.
Okay, this is Russell M. Nelson. Strive with all of your heart, might, mind, and soul to hear him.
No. Well, according to a Mormon Stories interview with the guy that received the second anointing.
Yes.
He thought he was going to have some amazing experience where he got to meet Christ.
Phelps.
Yeah, Tom Phelps. He thought he was going to meet Christ. Nope. In fact, none of the apostles have, according to him, to his knowledge. No one has.
There's another quote, too, by another apostle where they actually admitted that they haven't had an experience where they actually have talked to God
and
face-to-face.
I think it was Dallin H. Oaks. He was like, and I don't know of anyone who has. God does not send thunder if a still small voice is enough. Well, I don't think he's ever sent me anything. I know that we often can trick ourselves into things because we're so desperate.
I did that a lot in my church days. I thought I heard things, and really, probably it's not good if you're hearing voices in your head.
Yeah.
Okay, this is another Russell M. Nelson one. Why do you need such resilient faith? Because difficult days are ahead. Rarely in the future will it be easy or popular to be a faithful Latter-day Saint. Each of us will be tested.
Sounds like he's trying to get people to, stay in the Mormon bubble. That's what I'm getting from that.
You're gonna be persecuted, but it'll be worth it.
I also remember another quote where it's like, and there will be a day when men's hearts will fail them. Something like that. Meaning, like, even the very elect and faithful will be deceived.
Oh, snap.
Because if it's easy or popular, it's of the world.
I guess we took the easy, popular route.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually been the most difficult experience in my life to have my family disown me. Like,
my family shunned me. Yeah.
Her family shunned me.
Everybody's giving us crap.
So easy.
Telling us to shut our mouths and walk away. I mean, that is so easy.
Yeah.
So easy.
No, we did it because when you know something,
right.
It's what's right.
Yeah. Okay, this is another Russell M. Nelson because we love those.
Well, he is the prophet, Miriam.
Yeah, we gotta have a lot of quotes from him.
Yeah, he's the most important person on earth.
True disciples of Christ are willing to stand out, speak up, and be different from the people of the world. That is so true.
Thanks, Russell M. Nelson, for letting all the members know how they need to stand out and speak up about Miriam and I. Makes us feel so cared about and loved and respected.
So loved. I mean...
Thank you. Horrible quote.
That one's an awful one.
It just causes the persecution. Church members say, oh, we're so persecuted. No, you persecute people with your thinking you're right. And you're actually in a cult.
Which they don't like that word, we found out.
Oh yeah, don't say cult to a member.
It's not a cult. It's a cult.
It's an organized religion.
It's a cult.
That's not honest or transparent to its members. This is Thomas S. Monson. Let's see if I can do an impersonation. Unless we lose ourselves in service to others, there is little purpose to our own lives.
You literally can't have your own life. You have to be always giving your life to other people, to the church, to just, not that it's bad to serve people, but if you're literally losing your own life over it, it's not worth it.
They literally bolded lose yourself. Like, it's bigger and bolded. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening to members if you're watching.
Yeah.
You're literally losing your life in the service of the church. And if you do a little research, the church is riddled with so many issues. And they're being not honest with you. Russell M. Nelson again.
Gotta
we really
love that
like our
guy.
prophet. Just kidding, he's not our prophet anymore.
Not anymore.
Alright. We were born to die, and we were born to live.
Try it again.
Hey, read that wrong. We were born to die. What does Russell M. Nelson sound like? We were born to die. We were born to die, and we die to live. As seedlings of God, we barely blossom on earth. We fully flower in heaven. So, this life is so short, everything's gonna happen hereafter. So just bet on that. Yeah, isn't that so much of Mormonism does that?
Yes, that was the biggest thing for me. They put such a restraint on you. You can't live your life how you really want to. And if you just hang in tight, it's gonna be better in the afterlife.
Better in heaven. I mean, look at Russell M. Nelson. I mean, he is a heavenly polygamist. He's been sealed to more than one woman.
That's true.
Yeah, so he's really looking forward to all that flowering in heaven. Oh, if I could teach you this one principle. A testimony is found in the bearing of it.
When I wanted to go up and bear my testimony, I would think about what I was gonna say, make sure it sounded like a good testimony. Of course you're gonna get a better testimony every time you bear it.
You're convincing yourself over and over every month. It's testimony meetings happen every month if you're not Mormon or don't know about it.
Every month.
And you're literally you'll see children going up and bearing their testimony.
I know the church is true.
I know the church is true. I love my family. And then you also have grooming when you're young to being older. You literally brainwash yourself into believing. No, I would say non-existence of our testimony was found in the not bearing of it.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for watching.
We hope you enjoyed this episode.
Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon if you'd like to see future videos. We do upload every Thursday. And we do have a Patreon. Our Patreon has 5 different tiers, all the way from $3 to $50, and our followers get exclusive content. And we love making this content for you. Whether you want to be a patron or not, we love having you. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.